It is Friday, my second to last day here in Vegas, and I am at Maverick Helicopter at McCarran International Airport. Gonna be taking a helicopter ride out to the Grand Canyon.
Well, that's where you're going, right? The canyon? That's where I'm going, at least. All right, right this way. We're going to do this first helicopter right here.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome.
What's going on, everyone? Last time you saw me, I was in the lobby of Maverick Helicopter at McCarran International Airport, and now we are here in the middle of the Grand Canyon.
You got helicopter groupies or?
I don't know how good the video is, but the view here is just absolutely incredible. Like, I couldn't get tired of looking at this. The mountain ranges, the cliff sides, the plateaus, everything just looks absolutely phenomenal. We're just above the Colorado River, which looks like just a big old stream of beef stew. I'm gonna say that. It probably looks like something else to most people, but I'm gonna go with the politically correct term, and I'm gonna say it looks like beef stew. It was not a bad flight out whatsoever. We went over Lake Mead, we saw the Hoover Dam, as you probably all saw earlier in the video. So this was the Wind Dancer experience package through Maverick. Normally runs about $550. However, because I play a free online slots game on my iPhone it's partnered through MGM, and they actually, one of the rewards was I could come out and do this at $125 off, so it only cost me $425 to come out. It's expensive, but just the views itself, it's worth it. Guy had a little tiny snack area set up. We had water, we had sodas, champagne, snacks like pretzels, peanuts, things like that. And it's just absolutely gorgeous here. I cannot recommend this enough. If you're in Vegas and you have the extra money, you know, maybe give the tables a break for one night, and you know what, indulge in this, because honestly, I mean, this is just something I don't think you can ever get. At least I can't get this anywhere near New England and Boston. I mean, even in New Hampshire, I mean, the mountains there just do not do this justice. That's a freaking Death Star. How's everyone doing? It is day 4 here in Las Vegas. Early this morning I did my helicopter tour of the Grand Canyon in Lake Mead. That was fantastic. It was also my last day at the Venetian. I checked out earlier and I'm doing one night at the New York, just in a simple room, as you can see. Just really simple. No sunken living room, just a really simple room. It's just for one night. I come home tomorrow. So after I checked in and everything, I had a tour scheduled over at Allegiant Stadium, the new home of the Las Vegas Raiders. I checked in, dropped my bags, and I headed right out, and I grabbed a cab. My cab driver got me over there extremely quickly. He got me there like 15 minutes before my tour started. So I gave him a 50% tip on that. He did a fantastic job. I go in and I get up to the desk and they tell me I can't have my GoPro. Video recording devices are not allowed. So I go, okay, I understand that. So I turned it off and I was putting it away, and then a security person came up and said, that's a prohibited item, you cannot have that. You need to go back out and return that to your vehicle. I go, well, I don't have a vehicle. I took a cab over here from my hotel, and it's rush hour. I'd have to walk back to my hotel now to drop my camera off. I'm basically trying to figure out with them, is there anything I can do? Can I just promise to keep it in my pocket? Or is there like a drop location or like some type of locker I can store it in? To the point where a couple people were behind me in line looking to get in, so the security person just asked me to step over with her and we'd figure it out. However, in the process of us going back downstairs, she apparently gets a phone call or a radio call on her walkie, and unbeknownst to me now, she's got orders from someone above her apparently, and next thing I know, I'm being walked out the gates outside the stadium because I brought a prohibited item in, and I had to be escorted off the grounds, and I was really upset about it. Because one, now I'm out $80 for a tour because there's no way I can get back to my hotel and back here before the tour starts. And of course, all the other tours are sold out for the next 3 days, so not gonna get another one. I was looking at the rules and regulations, and and the security person that escorted me out, she pointed to 2 areas. One that was talking about computers, and other was talking about commercial video equipment, neither of which was a GoPro. But then another person below her came, like a normal run-of-the-mill security guard, like a team ops person you'd see at Gillette. They came up, she pointed out, oh, actually no, it's over here, it says no GoPro. So she pointed it out directly. I asked, is there any way I can just go into the pro shop? I don't have to go into the stadium, but could I go into the pro shop? The head security lady again came back over and told me, no, you can't go in. You have a prohibited item. We've escorted you out. You have to go turn that in. So I had to walk from Allegiant Stadium over the bridge that goes over the highway to the Mandalay Bay. I was going to catch the tram to the Excalibur and walk over to here to the New York. The tram wasn't operating. So I had to walk through Mandalay Bay, the Luxor, Excalibur, up to my hotel, drop this off, and then I had to walk all the way back. And sure enough, I couldn't speak to anyone to get my refund or anything like that, or try and get on with another tour. But I was able to get into the pro shop. So I went to the pro shop and got a few things. Honestly, it got to me mainly because the security person that was initially talking with me, at no point did she say she had all she had. If she had just simply told me, "Sir, I just was told by my supervisor, unfortunately, because you brought that in, you're gonna have to leave the grounds. It's a prohibitive item, and they're making that call." And honestly, I could have understood. I wouldn't have been happy about it, but I could have understood that. But the fact that, like, she's telling me, "Well, walk with me, we'll figure something out," and the next thing I know, I'm being led out the gate and everything, and it's like I can't even walk into the pro shop now, is like boggles my mind. And the fact that she kind of like kept it quiet and then dropped it on me that I had to leave when we're at that gate. Now it's like, okay, like it was a camera, a small GoPro. It really just like didn't sit well with me. So I went all the way back here to the hotel, and then I went all the way back just to go to the pro shop. So now it's a little after 6, Friday night. I'm going to be heading back downstairs. I got to run to the CVS up the road real quickly, and then I'm going to run back here. I think gamble a little, maybe play some table games or some slots. And then I'm going to, at 7:30, I got Terry Fader here at the New York, the ventriloquist from America's Got Talent. And then at 9:30 tonight, over at the Mandalay Bay, I have the Cirque du Soleil show, inspired by Michael Jackson. The Beatles show last night was fantastic. I've seen one before, and it's awesome, and I'm going back. Every single show that I've seen since I've been here has been brand new. I've not seen it. This is the only one that I'm repeating because it made such a great impression on me last time that I want to watch it again. It was awesome the first time I saw it, and it's going to be awesome this time. And then afterwards, I'm going to call it a night. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. That's still up in the air. I got to be out of this hotel by 3. My flight leaves at 7 to go to Los Angeles and then back to Boston. So I got the whole morning. I don't know what I'm going to really do. I'm thinking maybe I'll go to the buffet over at the MGM Grand. I haven't been to any of the buffets, and I hear MGM's is pretty good. And then I don't know if I want to go to Battlefield Vegas to try some pew-pews, as Matt Carriker from Off the Ranch would say. But that's just what I'm thinking of. Whatever I can think of, I'll let you guys know, and we'll see what we got going.